A dirty air fryer isn't always hard to clean because of stubborn grease. The problem is you've just been cleaning it the wrong way. I used to scrub my air fryer basket until my hands were tired, but grease would still be stuck in all the little corners. The harder I scrubbed, the more scratches appeared on the nonstick coating. I thought that was just the price of keeping it clean. Then I realized my mistake. The burnt-on residue needed to be softened first. Since then, cleaning my air fryer has never felt like such a chore again. After making chicken wings, roasting vegetables, or preparing a quick dinner, have you ever looked at the air fryer basket and thought, "I'll wash it later"? I know I have. As the grease cools, it clings more tightly to the sides of the basket while food crumbs fall into the small holes and become trapped in the corners. By the time you come back to it, the basket may still feel greasy. For fresh grease and food residue left behind after everyday cooking, you usually do not need anything complicated. A gentle soak is often enough to soften the mess. Make sure the air fryer is unplugged and let the basket cool completely. Do not pour hot water into it while it is still very hot, because the sudden temperature change may affect the non-stick coating. Once cooled, remove the basket and use a paper towel to wipe away loose food particles and excess grease. Add a small amount of dish soap directly to the basket. Then fill it with hot tap water until the greasy areas are covered. Let it soak for about 30 minutes. While you finish dinner or wipe down the kitchen counters, the warm soapy water will slowly loosen the residue. Pour out most of the water, then clean the basket with a soft sponge or non-scratch brush. Gently work around the corners and small holes where food tends to collect. The grease should now come away much more easily. Avoid steel, wool, metal scrubbers, and sharp tools as they may scratch the nonstick surface. Rinse the basket thoroughly, then dry it with a soft towel or allow it to air dry completely. If a regular dish soap soak still leaves behind dried-on food or a thicker layer of grease, a little lemon juice can provide some extra help. Once the basket has cooled, first, add a small amount of dish soap, then squeeze in a little lemon juice. Save the peel because we will use it later to wipe down the outside of the air fryer. Pour in just enough hot tap water to cover the dirty areas. Gently tilt the basket so the solution reaches the corners, seams, and small holes. The dish soap helps loosen the grease, while the lemon juice can soften dried-on residue and reduce lingering odors. Let the basket soak for about 20 to 30 minutes or a little longer if the residue has been left overnight. Once the residue has softened, pour out the dirty water, rinse the basket thoroughly. Gently clean the basket with a soft sponge. And make sure no dish soap remains. Dry the basket with a soft towel, then leave it out until it is completely dry. Once the basket is clean, do not rush to put it back into the air fryer. Grease and small bits of food can also splatter inside, especially near the heating element. This area is easy to overlook, but over time buildup can cause unpleasant odors and make the interior look dull. Dampen a soft cloth with warm water and a small drop of dish soap, then wring it out thoroughly. The cloth should only be slightly damp. Never spray cleaning solution directly inside since moisture could reach the fan or electrical components. Gently wipe away any grease you can see. If grease has collected near the heating element, carefully tilt the air fryer for a better view, but do not pull, bend, or press on the element. I used to pay attention only to cleaning the basket. It was not until I took a closer look at the upper interior that I noticed a few areas had already started to rust. I honestly regretted not cleaning this part sooner, so please do not wait until you run into the same problem before giving it some attention. Use another cloth dampened with clean water to wipe the areas where you used dish soap. Leave the air fryer open until the inside is completely dry before putting the basket back. This small step helps prevent unpleasant odors between uses. Do you usually wipe down the outside of your air fryer too, or do you mostly focus on cleaning the basket? The handle top and sides can easily collect dust fingerprints and a thin layer of grease, especially when the appliance sits near the stove. Before we wrap up, let's give the outside a little attention as well. Take the lemon peels you saved earlier, cut them into small pieces, and place them in a clean spray bottle with a little water. Close the bottle and give it a gentle shake. This will give the water a light, fresh scent for the last wipe down. Spray only a small amount onto a soft cloth rather than directly onto the air fryer. The cloth should be slightly damp, never wet. Gently wipe the handle top and sides, taking care to keep moisture away from the control panel, air vents, power cord, and any openings that contain electrical parts. Use a clean, dry cloth to wipe away any remaining moisture and help prevent water spots. With the outside clean too, the entire air fryer will look fresh, tidy, and ready for the next meal. By softening the residue before cleaning, using non-scratch tools, and letting every part dry completely, you can keep your air fryer clean without so much scrubbing. I hope these simple tips make cleanup a little easier and gentler on your hands. If today's tips were helpful, do not forget to like the video, share it with someone who also uses an air fryer, and subscribe to the channel for more practical kitchen tips. I'll see you again in the next video.